Welcome back to the Hotep Money Channel, where we cover the latest in artificial intelligence and finance news. I am your host, Hotep Jesus. Without further ado, let's get in today's update. And if you stay to the end, got some alpha for you. I got a sprinkle of alpha. New IPO just hit the streets and it's going crazy, up 1,000% if you wait to the end. I'm supposed to say that so the YouTube algorithm likes me, but you got to wait to the end. If you want the alpha, wait to the end. Anyway, let's get to the first story. Rivian, 50,000 robotaxis to Uber in a deal worth $1.25 billion. Rivian and Uber have entered into a major partnership with the former to provide the latter with 50,000 robotaxis in a deal worth $1.25 billion in funding. This starts with Uber purchasing 10,000 Rivian R2 robotaxis, which will be deployed in San Francisco and Miami by 2028. If all goes well, Uber will scoop up 40,000 more robotaxis by 2030. The company plans to scale the initiative to 25 major cities by 2031. The full $1.25 billion investment is contingent on several autonomous milestones. Uber has already committed $300 million as an initial investment, though this is subject to regulatory approval. So Uber and Rivian, looks like the robo-taxis are coming to Uber's fleet and they're doing a deal with Rivian. I am sure that Elon is seething after that news hits. Comet, Perplexity, Tanai's favorite AI. They just released a new internet browser available for iOS, Comet. I was playing with it last night. Pause. It was good. It was good. Gemini's faster. Like you get a quicker Gemini result because Google is the default browser in Comet. During the onboarding process, they definitely push you to switch your default browser over, which I thought was absolutely brilliant. And I almost did it. But I think I just have too much dependency on Safari on iPhone, just bookmarks and everything. But they should probably, enhance that onboarding and say, hey, import your data, when you switch over. I don't know. Anyway, Comet's out now for iOS. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure you do that right now. Hit the button. Just hit it. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. 4.20 Grok is out now. Now, Heavy, I think, is about $8 million a month. No, I'm joking. It's like $300 a month, I think Heavy is. It's got all the agents and stuff in there. And I work with Expert and 4.20. There are agents working in there. I have to do a deep dive into Heavy and see if you can control each agent. I don't know how that works, but basically what they're doing is just deploying different instances of AI. It's not even really agentic is just a marketing term, I'm starting to believe. It's just the AI running tasks in parallel. That's literally all that's happening. Different instances of the same thing. Anyway, more news from XAI. They've decided to roll out summaries. Nikita Bier says we're rolling out summaries for articles now. Just tap the summarize button if you want to know if it's worth your time to read it, or if your attention span is 12 seconds. So yeah, there it is. It's going to give you a summary. And I think if you guys want to test this out, you should probably go to Men of Order HQ over on X. Shout out to our sponsor. And they have a bunch of articles posted there, and it doesn't look like this feature is available yet. But yeah, you can go on over to Men of Order HQ over on X and test that out when that's released. There's a bunch of articles on just basically natural home remedies, or herbal, or I should say focus on herbal remedies. Now, anyway, moving right along. Perplexity making more moves. Perplexity is in the house. Computer now connects to your health apps, wearable devices, lab results, and medical records. You can build personalized tools and applications with your health data or track everything in your health dashboard. Now that is an update. That's an update. That is an update. Yeah. So the AI can now analyze your health data, and you can pretty much just ask it questions based upon the data that you have in there, and I'm sure it can also alert you if you're about to die or if there's anything in there that looks alarming. It'll tell you about it, and maybe it'll learn how to kill you. Anyway, Honeywell, you guys know Honeywell is one of the most advanced technology companies in the world, announced the commercial launch of Experion Operations Assistant, an AI-powered solution designed to transform how industrial operators monitor plant performance, make critical decisions, and respond to alarm incidents before they happen. They merge historical data with real-time operational insights to allow operators to forecast and respond to potential critical scenarios associated with unsafe operations and production losses. The solution aims to bridge the gap between autonomous technologies and control room operators. Don't ask me what I read. I don't know. It just sounds like some B2B stuff right there. That just sounds B2B. And that's big business right there. That is not retail update. So if you're in the B2B space, you know what I just said. You know what to do with it. Honeywell is optimizing things in that space. Moving right along, Walmart filed a new patent. In January, Walmart obtained a U.S. patent for a system and method for dynamically and automatically updating item prices to carry out markdowns in its e-commerce unit. Last week, it received another patent for using machine learning to predict demand and recommend prices for goods. Both patents were unrelated to dynamic pricing, as the patent issued in January was specific to markdowns, and last week's patent was designed for merchant teams to make decisions, not the technology. I'm sure this will probably roll out to retail someday in the future, and that's going to be interesting. You're going to pick something up off the shelf, and by the time you get to the counter, it'll be a different price. You gotta take a picture. Hey man, it's not what it said when I picked it up. When I went to the shelf, it said $2.99. I got here, it says $3.99 now, but that's not what it said. I need some price matching here. Yeah, who knows what'll happen. Anyway, I promised you a smidge of alpha, not financial advice. Do your own research. How about some drone technology? Would you like some of that? Come get some. Artificial intelligence drone software maker Swarmers Inc. Shares have surged 1,000% in 2 days, making it the best debut for a U.S. stock in nearly a year. The Austin, Texas-based company's shares closed up 77% to $55 on Wednesday after closing up 520% on Tuesday. It is now the best showing for a newly listed stock since Newsmax Inc.'s 2,230% two-day gain last year. Swarmer does not manufacture drones, but its AI technology can be used to deploy and coordinate drone swarms like a flock of birds. Its platform has been used in Ukraine with more than 100,000 real-world missions in active combat since April 2024, according to regulatory filing. Considering the fact the United States of America and quite possibly the Arab world are at war with Iran, this is great timing for an IPO. Like, you have drone technology, and somebody had to know something when they filed for this IPO. Somebody like, hey, let's time it right along with the war. It should be hot right about here. This is some Illuminati stuff going on over here. Great timing, I gotta tell you. SWMR, I believe is the ticker. This has been your artificial intelligence and finance update of the day. I'm your host, Hotep Jesus, and I'll see you back here tomorrow.
I haven't lost yet! I've always been the weakest, and I've been mocked for it at every turn. But I still try as hard as I can.
You see, I
I've been leveling up this whole time. I won't give in to fear. I can't get stronger that way. I'll fight, level up.